This week's episode of The Fashioning is brought to you by House of Maruka, your online store for purses and accessories. Be you, be beautiful, be Maruka. Hey y'all, I'm Tanika and you're watching The Fashioning, your 5-minute fix of fashion fodder. So we have several celebrities to cover today. Several. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's start off with the most talked about fashion event thus far of this week. The Tidal X 1020 Amplified concert where Beyonce gave us a full serving of breast with an extra order of thigh and a side of ponytail and looked absolutely amazing. Yes, ma'am. I mean, like, you guys notice that we don't even see Jay-Z on the black carpet with her? You want to know why? Because he's somewhere still recovering from just how bad this girl is. Like, literally. Can you imagine? Like, I don't even want to think about how this woman must really just put a number on Jay-Z in his no-no zone, because she has to. Coming out in public looking like this. Girl, you better work, Miss Beyonce. Yes. Woo. Let's move on to the Till We Meet Again movie premiere, where Miss Kaboom Boom wore this beautiful black lace paneled dress with her baggy adore. For those of you who don't know anything about Jamaican patois, that literally just means with her drawers all hanging out. But it's okay, because Kaboom Boom is young. She can pull this off. I like it. Let's move on to the CFDA Vogue Fashion Fun Show, where Reese Witherspoon wore this whitewashed, I want to say, bejeweled barrel dress by Draper James. It is very poorly fitting on her. Like, it's just wrong. The color washes her out. The bejeweled things on it kind of cheapens it to me. Sorry, Draper James. This is not one of your better pieces. And it looks like it's 10 sizes too big for her. It's swallowing up her already small frame. And from the look on her face, she can tell. She has to know that this dress is a womp womp. She has to. Womp womp, Reese Witherspoon, womp womp. Poor Kim is continuing to struggle to find a way to dress her growing baby bump in a way that doesn't either have us scratching our heads in confusion or cringing. She chose this Altazara ensemble, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that I think that the outfit would have probably been better if the skirt was just a dress. Like, if, you know, the color and the pattern of the skirt was just transformed into a dress, maybe that would have worked better. I'll just leave it at that. The shoes, the Tom Ford sandals, those are cute. At least her feet aren't completely swollen and uncomfortable looking like they were her first pregnancy when she was trying to squeeze her pregnant feet into shoes that she had no business wearing as a pregnant woman anyways. Let's just thank God for small favors. Amen. I saved the best for last. Mr. E.J. Johnson, looking super slender and ready, able, and willing to steal your man in this black lace and pearl ensemble. Yes. Cope if you can. Croak if you can. Kill him, E.J. Yes. It's time for this week's model citizen, the gorgeous Miss Shirley B. Enyang from the UK. Shirley is a fashion blogger, YouTuber, Instagrammer. Anywhere on the internet you can find this girl, and she is slaying on all social networks. She is everything. I love her clean, classic style. She is always pairing very classic, chic pieces with contemporary accents. I love her makeup tutorials. Her lookbooks are perfection. Nobody does a lookbook on YouTube quite the way Shirley B. Enyang does them. For more of Shirley, you can find her on her Facebook page. Just search for Shirley B. Enyang. You can also find her on YouTube. Again, Shirley B. Enyang. You can find her on Instagram. Again, search Shirley B. Enyang. She's made it super simple. You can find her on her blog, shirleyswardrobe.com. Have you recently put a look together that is so epic it should be shared with the masses? Start small and send your picture on over to me at glassdolls@hotmail.com. Don't forget to include your name and where you're from, and you could be featured right here on The Fashioning. Alright y'all, that's it for this week's episode of The Fashioning. I hope you had a great time. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way out. Thumbs this video up. Don't be stingy. Share the shade. I will see you right back here next week. You bring the tea, I'll bring the shade. Until next time, may the fierce be with you.